Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Joining me now, Superior Livestock Rep and Auctioneer Eric Duarte. Eric, let's get right into it because I know you got cattle. We want to shout out your customers. Who are some of these customers that you're going to be going to work for and some of the lots that you're bringing to this auction?
Well, I've got a lot of customers, throughout the state of Oregon. I don't want to call it any single one of them, but they've all got really good cattle, and they do a really good job. They're really progressive. My heart goes out to them right now because a lot of them are right in the middle of those fires, and I know they got their hands full battling that and trying to get their cattle sold this week. And there'll probably be a few of them that won't show up this week only because they got to stay home and take care of business, and we understand that. But with that said, I mean, they're real progressive and they got great cattle, and we wish them the best.
Well, you talk about your progressive customers you have. How do you work with those customers on, putting new marketing programs on them, suggesting new things, and kind of just staying ahead of the times in this market?
Well, pretty much it takes care of itself. When they watch the sales and they see the different programs and the different programs that they can use to promote their cattle, that pretty much helps them make their decision themselves. Of course, I'll suggest if they ask, what I think they could do maybe to help to promote their cattle a little bit. But for the most part, the market pretty much takes care of itself and leads them that way.
Well, I always ask a lot of reps, are there any misconceptions people might have about putting their cattle on Superior that might be wrong, that customers might come to you and say, no, this is actually the best way to sell your cattle?
Well, misconceptions, I don't know. It's I've been with the Superior since almost the inception, so it's been a long time. But, some of the biggest misconceptions that you'll get from customers is the fact that, I don't want to put my cattle on any other sale because it's not here. That has nothing to do with it. It's broadcasted everywhere in the United States and the world, you might say. So it doesn't really matter where the sale's at. The cattle are going to sell just as if they were sitting at home, and they are sitting at home. So, that's the best part about the video sales. The cattle never get disturbed or left. Well,
you said you've been with Superior since the inception. Did you ever imagine it getting to be this big and being, the real success that it has been today?
You envisioned that it would be. That was kind of when Buddy and Jim started it. But no, it's grown to be, and actually, it's helped the producer not only market their livestock, but it's given everybody an idea what the market is and how to promote your cattle. And what you just asked me a minute ago about the programs and stuff, they're able to see it and visualize it now, where before it was just somebody telling you what you needed to do. Now they can see it really come into effect.
Well, you've been around the block a little bit in this business, so you've got some experience. I always love to ask some of the guys, new kids coming up in this business, wanting to get involved, whether it's being an auctioneer, being a rep, what is it? What's your advice to them and what you think they need to do to be successful in this?
Is that the question you asked me because of all this gray hair?
No, it's only because you said you've been here since the beginning, and I know you're wise, and we're here to pass down an advice, right?
Right. No, I understand. Mine is just have a goal, set a goal, and regardless of what you want to do, if you want to be a rep, you want to be a cattle buyer, you want to be an auctioneer, if you set a goal and stay steadfast at it, you'll make it. That's all I can say.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Pleasure. Looking forward to watching your cattle sell here this week. Don't go anywhere. We've got more Superior Sunrise up next.